up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alana Riley, and happy holidays, y'all. It's officially Christmas season. Like, it's Christmas time. It's December, which December came way too fast. Like it's not supposed to be Christmas yet. It's about to be 2020. That's crazy. I don't even know where this year went. This was a terrible year. This was not a good year. It was not a good 2019. I'm kind of ready to get over with it, but at the same time, like, where did my year go? Like, I don't get it. I don't. But obviously, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be doing a little Christmas wish list / gift guide. Some of the stuff that's on this list is stuff that I want, but this is more of like a broad list of things for other people, because there is some stuff on this list that I either already have or stuff that I wouldn't necessarily use, but I feel like there's people out there that would like some of this stuff. It's like general stuff, ideas, and yeah, so let's get into the video. So for this, I broke it down into different sections. So for the first section, we have jewelry. So the first item that I have on this list is a name necklace. This is actually something that I want and have been wanting for a while. They can be pretty expensive if you get the one that I want, but there are some cheaper ones that you can get for like $20 to $30, gold plated, but I want to get an actual like 24 karat gold nameplate, because I had one that a company sent me and I used to wear it all the time and I broke it, and like I'm really sad and I want another one, but I want a real one this time, because the last one that I had was, I think it was gold plated because the company sent it to me. It was really pretty, but I want like a little bit of a bigger one and like a real gold one so that it'll last longer. I want a princess crown ring. They have these at Pandora. I always wanted one as like a promise ring, but you know, we're single and you know, just not gonna happen anytime soon, so I might as well buy myself one. Earrings, personally I like to wear hoops. I also like the Chanel earrings. Those are really pretty. They're expensive. I don't know if I can find them anywhere, but I like those. Chanel earrings, those are really pretty. A Buddha necklace. This is actually something that I want. I want either like a blue one like this or like a pink one like in the picture. A lot of people have Buddha necklaces, so like I feel like a lot of people out there would like them. Another thing on my list is a watch. I want one that has like diamonds all over the face and like the band, because I just like the way it looks. Now for the next section, I have clothes. So the first thing on my list for clothes is a Nike tracksuit, and the tracksuit that I like is this one. I also put a Nike sweatsuit. So the difference between a tracksuit and a sweatsuit is a tracksuit is more like it's like a thicker, rougher material, and the sweatsuit is like cotton. I also put an Adidas tracksuit. I want like a black one. They're like black's a cool color. Black goes with a lot. There are a lot of colors out there. There's red ones. I also want a Adidas sweatsuit. So it's like the same thing. I said the same thing basically, Nikes and Adidas. A Kappa tracksuit. Also a polo sweatsuit. They're pretty expensive, but that's why you ask for them for Christmas. And then also I was actually at the mall like a week or two ago and I saw this jacket and I really liked it, so I thought I'd add it on the list because I don't know if a lot of people have seen it, but I feel like a lot of people like it. But it's a Levi's fur jean jacket. Looks like this. It's kind of like the ones they have at Forever 21, but higher quality and looks nicer. Also for clothes, like there's a lot of other things that you can get, like just basic like pullovers or something, like a fleece jacket like this. It's good to have for the winter time. If you live somewhere colder, you could ask for like a puffy jacket with like a fur hood. I know I've been wanting a like the camo one with the pink fur, but they're like $300, and I don't live anywhere that's cold enough to like need a jacket like that, so it's kind of a waste of money. Kind of a waste of money for me. The next section that I have is shoes. So the first thing that I have in shoes is Timberlands. I actually do want some Timberlands. I don't know if I want black or pink or like just the wheat ones, but Timberlands are good, especially if you live somewhere that's cold. Not even somewhere that's cold. I feel like Timberlands are just good shoes to have because they're waterproof, so if it rains, your feet don't get wet. Next thing I have on here is the UGG Numos, and I've been wanting these for like a really long time. And again, I don't know if like I'd want like the brown, the fleet, or like the wheat, or there's also some like pink ones that are super cute. But those can be worn in boys and girls, so those are cool. UGG slides. UGG slides are super cute, and I've been wanting these as well. So UGG slides, it's a good thing. The UGGs with like the little bows on the back, I think those are super cute and girly. I put some Jordans on here. My favorite Jordans are Jordan 1s. I probably like blue ones. I want some Jordan 1s. I only have one pair, and they're like my favorite shoes ever. Jordan 11s. There's some cute 11s that came out recently. I also put some Air Force 1s. I've been wanting some all white Air Force 1s forever, but I feel like every time I go to the store, they're sold out, and also everybody has them. But I mean, a lot of people have a lot of shoes, so just because everybody has them doesn't mean that you shouldn't get them. Also, I put Crocs. I like the regular Crocs. I'd want them in all white, but Crocs there's every color, so like if you're gonna get Crocs for somebody, ask them what color they want. Or also the fur-lined Crocs, those are so cute. I actually want those. And then if you get somebody Crocs, like you can get the little pieces to put them. It's like giblets or gibbets or something, the little things that you pop into the little Croc holes. Get those, those are cute to customize Crocs. The last thing that I have on my list for shoes is Air Max 97s. I have a pair of them, and they're super cute. I just think that they're a cute shoe in general. I don't know if everybody would like the way that they look, but personally, I think they're pretty cute. So next, I have accessories, and this one is pretty short. The first thing that I have on here is like a fur headband. I just think that they're really cute and like warm. I have one, it's like a pink one. I think I got it at Forever 21. The one that I have, the picture of this, is pretty dramatic. I don't know if I'd want one like that big, but a fur headband like that. Scrunchies. I don't wear scrunchies because I'm not really, you know, into that. Like I'm not a visco girl, but you could get like scrunchies if you know somebody that would want scrunchies. Scrunchies are a good thing. Like a type of backpack or a purse. I mean, depending on the type of person, you like know their style. Like for me personally, I'd want something more like a purse that I want would be like a Louis Vuitton, because I just think they're cute. But I also like, there's some cute Michael Kors purses, or like if you go to Ross or Marshalls, they always have cute bags. So you can look in the bag section there. Tip, Ross and Marshalls has good. Right, so the next section that I have is electronics. So the first thing that I have in here is AirPods. So I have a pair of AirPods already, but I don't know if everybody has those. So AirPods is something that I know a lot of people want because nobody likes headphones with wires because they just tangle and it's just a big mess. Also an Apple Watch. An Apple Watch is pretty cool. I want one. I just don't know like how much I would use it, but I think they're pretty cool, and like if I get more familiar with it, I feel like I would actually use it a lot. So I put Apple Watch. If you didn't get a new phone, you could ask for like the new iPhone 11, this one, or you could ask for the Pro Max, or just a new phone in general. If you have like a Samsung, you could ask for a new Samsung. I don't really know like what the Samsungs are because never had a Samsung. You could get a MacBook or like some type of computer, because computers are really useful, and I know everybody likes to have their own. The next thing that I have on here is an iPad. I know they just came out with like the new iPad Pro or whatever. It's like supposed to be really cool. Ask for an iPad, a Polaroid camera, and like Fiji film to go with the camera. Polaroid cameras are so freaking cute. Like I just love taking Polaroid pictures. I feel like Polaroid pictures are cuter, especially because they come out like right after you take them, so that's pretty cool. A speaker. Speakers are really good to have just because like I love to listen to music, and I had a speaker but I broke it, so a speaker is a good thing to ask for if you don't have one already, or if you just want a new one. A ring light. I'm actually using my ring light right now so I can reflect it and show you guys. I use a ring light when I film, but also ring lights are really good if you want to take some pictures. Whenever I take like selfies on Instagram, I always use a ring light because the lighting is just so much better with the ring light. And also this one that I have, I'll show you guys, it's adjustable so I can make it be more warm, like I'm outside in the sun or like sun lighting, or I can do a mix of the both, or I can just do the bright white. And also there's another feature on this one where you can dim it, make it brighter. This is as bright as it gets, but you can make it lower, or you can get it bright. So see if it'll focus back. The next thing that I have on my electronics list is a camera. I use the Canon G7 Mark II. This is what I use for YouTube. I didn't used to use this camera, I used to use my phone, but I just think cameras are pretty cool, especially if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel. Invest in a good camera because camera quality does matter a lot. The next section is room stuff. I like having, when you have a room, like I feel like it's always fun to redecorate your room because like your room is like your space. So I feel like you should personalize it how you want. So like just some ideas for stuff to get somebody for like a room would be like a puffy comforter. Personally, the ones that I like is, you know, like when you go to a hotel and you lay on the bed and it's like the big puffy comforters. Puffy comforter. It's one of those, so it looks like that. Another thing that you could ask for is LED lights for your room. I know a lot of people have these. They're super cool. They have different ones. They have waterproof ones with a remote, one that have Wi-Fi. Just depending on like which one that you want, you should ask for those. Another thing that I think is super cute would be like a furry rug, like put on your carpet, or like just make your room more girly. Just get like a furry rug. Another thing that's on here, it's actually something that I want too, is a vanity desk with a mirror, like with the vanity lights. They're super expensive, but you can DIY them if that's like a cheaper option. Ask, like if you have a dad who's like good at building stuff, he could build you like a vanity. Also, the last thing that I have on my list for room stuff would be like a mini fridge. And like there's different sizes of mini fridge. Like there's also like the ones that you put like 6 cans of like soda cans in, or there's like the bigger ones, you can put like bigger stuff, but they're still small. But I put a mini fridge because why wouldn't you want a mini fridge in your room? Like you wouldn't have to leave. The next section is beauty. So the first thing on here is lip gloss. I guarantee you like majority of girls put something on their lips, whether it's chapstick or lip gloss or lipstick. So anything like lip related is really good. My favorite lip gloss is the Max Cherry Moya. I don't know how to say that word, but I get that clear gloss. It's 99 cents at the beauty store. I don't know if everywhere sells it, but I was looking at stuff earlier and they sell it on Amazon. So if you want like that gloss in particular, it's on Amazon. Next thing would be like eyeshadow palettes. I'm not really into makeup like that, but if you know somebody that is into makeup, eyeshadow palettes are really good. Setting spray or setting powder, because like when people do full faces, like those are pretty good things to have. Any Fenty Beauty products, I know they're not super cheap, but they're also not expensive. But personally, my favorite is their lip gloss. It's one shade in particular that I like, but Fenty Beauty has foundation, lip gloss, everything. So Fenty Beauty, also anything from like Kylie Cosmetics, lashes. I love lashes. Like I don't think you could ever get enough. But yeah, I have a feeling a lot of you guys are gonna ask me in the comments what lashes these are. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I get my lashes from the beauty supply store, and it comes in a little pink box called Izzy 3D lashes, I believe. And I normally get the style 711 or 713. And I had actually just bought a new box of 713, and I put them on, and they weren't as full or as dramatic as I was kind of hoping that they would be. So I put 2 lashes together. I put a pair of 711s, which were old, and like the front of the lash had fallen off. So I just put the 2 lashes together, and that's how I got these. They're really full. I don't think you could tell that it's 2 pairs of lashes unless I like split it apart. But this is 2 lashes put together. That's why they're so big and dark and dramatic today. Next thing on my list would be like Bath and Body Works lotions and perfumes. Especially in the winter time, they have really good winter smelling, like winter fragrances that I like the winter one. Also could be like stocking stuffers. Next thing in beauty is like face masks. Face masks are really good, whether it's like a peel off one or like a mud mask. Face masks are good because it just helps take care of your skin. And then the last thing I have in the beauty section is a face washing brush. So like one of the little electric scrubbing brushes, just because cleaning with your hands, you don't clean as well as you think you do. And then the last section that I have is just kind of like a miscellaneous just stuff that I didn't really know what category to put them in. So the first thing on there is obvious, it's just money, because I don't think you can ever go wrong with money. A lot of people don't like to give money as a gift, but I like getting money because then I can decide what I want to buy. Like, I can choose what I want to buy. So money is a good thing. Gift cards, some places you can get gift cards to would be like Fashion Nova, Forever 21, Ulta, Sephora. Even a Target gift card is good. Food places, if you know there's food places someone likes, like Starbucks, Wendy's, Cane's, Chick-fil-A, everything. Like any type of gift card. Gift cards are cool too. You could get somebody like chips and candy. I wouldn't recommend like getting that as like a big gift for somebody like important, but also it could be like a stocking stuffer, also just a little something to give somebody. Everybody likes snacks, like you get somebody their favorite chips or candy or snacks. The next thing that I have on here is books. I have been really interested, or like have been really getting into like spirituality books and poetry books, so I'll show you guys some examples. So right now I already finished it, but I've been like rereading it and like actually analyzing it and like really trying to apply this to my life. But it is the 7 spiritual laws of success. And it's basically just about personal growth, business, and prosperity. And it's like just a bunch of different tips. It's like 7 laws, and each law has different things that you could do and you could apply to your life. And it like basically overall just helps you as a person grow and like have a more like a perfect, not even just a purposeful life, but just find meaning in life and like enjoyment and just ways to have a better life. So those are pretty good. I also, I asked for specifically the Milk and Honey. I still have not got that poetry book. The Sun and Her Flowers, Pillow Thoughts. There's just a lot of poetry books. Those are good, especially if it's for a girl. I feel like even if it's not something that you think that they would be interested in, these books, like poetry books, when they're the ones, some of the ones that I mentioned, like when you read them, like they're really, 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 really good. Like they're deep and they're just great. Next thing that I have on here is like notebooks and journals. I am a big notebook person. Like I'm very organized. Like I literally have my notebook right here, and this was my planning for this video. Like I always use a notebook, whether it's to like just anything. Like I'm a very big notebook person, and so something that I added on here, I don't know if a lot of people like that too, but I put like notebook and journals and like pens, stuff to write in your notebook. And the last thing that I put on here is actually something that I want, and I'm not sure everybody would ask for this, or like it could be more specific, but I want a puppy for Christmas. I had a dog, and this summer I had to put him down because he got super sick and he had dementia, and he forgot who I was and forgot his name and like forgot how to eat, and it was just really, really bad. So we ended up having to put him down. And like I've always had a dog. Like I've never not had a dog my entire life, and I'm an animal person. Like I love, 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 love animals. And like it's not fun not having a dog. So I want one for Christmas. Don't know if I'm gonna get it, but you know. But yeah, so that's all for this video. I hope this helped you guys think of ideas for something maybe you want, or gift ideas for somebody else. It's always good to like watch these videos, because sometimes you might not think of something that you would want until you hear somebody else bring it up. So hopefully this video helped you guys. If it did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next one.